guys, welcome back to another weekly dose of God's Word. We are going to be talking about something very exciting that we are going to be going through, and that is our calling for adoption. I brought my husband Brian on because I feel like this is an awesome topic to talk about, and especially since we are both going through this together. So, I have two verses for you guys, but one of them is in Isaiah and the other one is in Proverbs. So we're going to start off in Proverbs 31:8. So Brian's going to read that one, and let's get going.
Speak for those who cannot speak for themselves, for the rights of all who are destitute.
So God calls us to support, love, and defend those who need a voice. And the biggest people that can't have a voice are orphans. And it's something that every single country in the world struggles with. It's not just foreign countries or just America. This issue is everywhere. So a little backstory. I was actually adopted from the Philippines when I was 3.5. And growing up, it was hard, but it was also pretty neat because I was able to live a life that I couldn't be given over in the Philippines. But as I got older and started to follow my walk with God, I always felt a need to give back in some sort of way, to give back to the Philippines. And so we first started with the idea of starting an orphanage over in the Philippines. And after meeting with some friends of ours, turns out it's really hard to start an orphanage in a foreign country, especially with us not living there half of the year or full time. It takes up a lot of our time, and there's just different, documents and codes that you have to follow.
Yeah, you need to have somebody who is in that country as your permanent representative.
Yeah. So obviously, with us living here in America, it's very hard to do that. So we kind of sat on that for a while and just came to that realization, like that's not where God was calling us or leading us to do, but He is still calling us to do something in regards to the Philippines. So after we had our daughter Kay back in 2022, I came to realize that after having 3 kids, it takes a big toll on a woman physically and mentally, and it was definitely something that I just felt like I couldn't go through again. And so we came to that decision of looking into adoption over in the Philippines as our way to give back and also to provide a life for a child that just is needing love and is needing a forever home and a forever family. So I love this verse because we need to provide a safe environment for especially for kids, and to allow kids to know that they have a voice, because they're the next generation. They're the ones that are going to be making big changes in this world, and we need to provide that safety for them. So anyways, let's jump into Isaiah 40 verse 31.
But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint.
Can you read that again?
Sure. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint.
Um, so for a lot of people who've never gone through an adoption, I mean, obviously we've never gone through an adoption. Um, but knowing my parents' adoption process and just knowing how long it's going to take to do an adoption overseas, it takes a lot longer than doing a an adoption here in America. Um, this is about it's going to be about a 2 year journey for us, and the process is not easy. It's definitely going to be brutal, and honestly, like I feel like we have to prepare ourselves for the drainage moments. Like it's going to take a lot of emotional drainage. It's going to have a lot of energy drainage in there, and it's just I know it's going to cause a lot of stress. So I know we have to prepare ourselves for that. Um, but what's so cool is that we are going on this journey not only with each other and with our family, but we're not going on this journey alone. We get to go on this journey with God, and knowing that He has this plan already laid out is going to make all of the stress and all of the brutal processes that we have to go through kind of a little bit more easier. Um, so yeah, I'm really excited to start this journey, and I know Brian's really excited to start this journey too.
It's going to be fun.
It is. It's going to be a very long process. So yeah. So just to give you guys an update, we are going to be starting our home study hopefully
This spring.
this spring. And so the home study, because I know a lot of people have been asking us all, what the home study all does and how long that process is. The home study is basically a deeper background check on us. Um, this process takes 4 to 5 months, or is it 6 months?
Somewhere 4 to 6,
Yeah,
depending.
so between 4 to 6 months, and they're going to be going through all of our finances. They are going to be coming into our home and checking out our house. They're going to be checking in, or they're going to be getting references from our parents, our family members, close friends, um, all like they go through a whole lot. And I'm very grateful that my parents kept every single paperwork that they had when they went through this whole process, because it's really nice to go back and kind of get an idea of what we're about to get into. Um, so yeah, so then after the home study, we can reach out to our adoption agency again and let them know, like, hey, the home study's done, and start that whole process of the adoption application. Thankfully, that doesn't take too long.
Along with the citizenship visa.
Oh, yeah.
Both of those work together.
Yeah. And yep, along with the citizenship visa. And then after that, they will send us a list of kids, and then we get to
Start the matching process.
start the process of picking out which kid we feel would be a great fit. And yeah, so I mean, it is definitely a 2 year process, but it's a 2 year process that's going to be a forever, I don't know how to word this, like, completeness for our family. And yeah, and I know, like, even after we have our kid here, it the journey just doesn't stop there because we get to face new memories and new excitement with him, so or her.
Him.
Hopefully him. So Brian thinks I'm gonna bring home more than one kid.
I've come to the
We'll
conclusion
see.
that with how big her heart is,
We'll see.
we're going to come home with a busload.
We'll see.
So pray for me.
But we'll see. Pray for you. But yeah, so anyways, if you guys are ever thinking about adoption or feeling like you want to look more into it, we don't have all the answers for you, but we can definitely talk to you. Anybody that wants, that wants to not get into that, but that wants to start that journey. And we can try and provide some resources for you guys as well. But this is definitely, I feel like, a true calling for our family. And there has been so many signs of confirmation from God that this is what He wants for us and for our family. And yeah, we're really excited about it, and I'm excited to bring you guys along that journey as well. And other than that, do you have anything else to?
Nope.
Well, if you guys are ever wondering what your calling is and you guys feel stuck, there's only one place to look. Look to Him. Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another week. Brian!